Hello, first video here, Damo speaking, and just a quick overview of fringe science research, what it's about. In a nutshell, it is taking the subjects which are not considered mainstream scientific subjects, such as UFOs, supernatural, paranormal, interdimensional, etc., and all of the above and affiliated topics, and trying to validate or invalidate them using a variety of technical and technological means. Part of the process will be active research missions, so to speak, where a team of us will go out and do an investigation. The other side of it will be reviewing equipment and technology used to try and gather evidence, pro or con, to whatever topic matter is being researched and investigated. Over the next week or so, I'll start to review some cameras that have the ability to film in infrared, night shot and night shot plus and super night shot. A lot of these cameras, few years old actually, getting the best results with old Sonys and things like this. So I've actually ordered a few of these, and I'll review them one by one, their strengths, etc. We're also going to look at such things as making infrared flashlights, so we can actually boost the ability for these things to see in the dark. Now, rather than just go on the tangent of many other ghost hunting groups without anything, with all due respect, what I try to do with this is not focus just on one specific area. For example, I've never seen a ghost myself. I know plenty of people that have seen a ghost and are believers in the afterlife. I have yet to be convinced. Is my mind closed? Well, of course not. If my mind was closed, I just wouldn't have anything to do with it. I certainly wouldn't be trying to do any research into it. I have, however, in the past, seen unusual things that would definitely be categorized as being fringe phenomenon, things that are, I'll get more into that at another time, but suffice to say that my interest has piqued, my curiosity across the board with all kinds of strange and mysterious subjects. But like I was saying, this isn't an effort to just go out and ghost hunt and have fun, but rather to look at new means to prove or disprove that there is such a thing as a ghost, an interdimensional entity, demonic entity, shadow people, whatever you like to call it. When I was in my teens, I remember, I've never forgotten this train of thought, that if ghosts exist and they repeatedly are seen in one location, they haunt that location, and yet we have no idea of what they're made of, how is it when the Earth is moving through space, part of the solar system which itself is moving through space, part of the galaxy itself which is moving through space all the time, we're changing our space-time coordinates in the fabric of space. How is it that something which seemingly has no connection atomically, physically, whatever, is able to zone in on those coordinates on a repeated basis to manifest itself or to create examples of it being there? Surely, if this is something that's actually happening, it's got to be proof that there is a connection, that that spirit, that entity, or whatever it is subject to the laws of physics. So the train of thought continues. If that's so, then what is the the binding element. How is it that that thing, okay, is seen to float through a wall maybe, or walk down a hallway on an upper floor? What stops it from sinking through the floor and going right into the earth itself and keep going towards the core if it's made from an ephemeral kind of matter that we just don't understand? So technology and science might be able to provide the answer. Ghosts, spirits, interdimensional beings, demonic entities could all be forms of quaint energy. I say quaint rather than exotic, you know. So I think that's the tack I want to take. I've got some great ideas, things that have not really been looked at too much from what I've seen in other research groups, experiments I want to try. So definitely it's going to be a fun journey. We will be in a recruiting process shortly to build up a localized team in the city of Houston, Texas, and hopefully expand this nationally, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so first video, thanks for watching. Comments welcome, suggestions welcome, and next time the video will be a lot better quality as it's just being shot on my cell phone. I'll be using the cam that I just got today to film in future. I'm also be using this cool camera here. This is the Ion Air full 108.0 action cam, which I just got hold of. Very cool for some of the things that we'll be doing. Just one of the cool pieces of equipment I've just gotten hold of, which we'll use in some of our escapades, so to speak, of fringe science research. Thanks for listening. I hope you haven't fallen asleep, and we'll talk real soon. Damo signing out. Bye bye.